Hey everybody, Horizon here. Welcome back to my channel. I didn't officially get tagged, but I saw everybody else is doing it, so I want to do it too. It's the 10 things I won't miss about being morbidly obese. So I'm going to go ahead and just dive on into that. One of the biggest things that I will not miss, but I kind of feel like I'll still do it anyways, just because it's like a mental battle, is anytime I walk into a room or an event or something like that, I always kind of look around and like size everyone up, men and women. So I'm always looking like, oh, am I the biggest one here? Or, oh, no, I must be like the third biggest one here. Like, I'm not the biggest one here, am I? And 9 times out of 10, I guess I'm like been the biggest one, but would always try and convince myself otherwise. Number 2, I worked at a desk job for 2 years, and so sitting. I will not miss the sweat, like in my shorts and pants area. Like when I sit for a long time, you get the underbelly sweat, and then you get like, I don't know, like under my butt would be sweaty. I'm not gonna miss standing up and going, oh gosh, are there like sweat marks on me, or are my shorts or my skirt sticking to me? Like, I am not gonna miss that at all. Number 3, eating more than everybody. I'm like always like looking at my plate and like seeing how much everyone else has on their plate. That's always been kind of like hard. Sorry, I got sunburned yesterday, I think. But yeah, like just looking at what people have on their plate, comparing it to what I have on mine, and then like I'll take less stuff on my plate, but then I'm like hungry, so then I have to make a second trip. I don't know, like I'm not gonna miss that. Number 4, running out of breath. I could run out of breath just talking. I still kind of have a little bit of issues with breathing when I talk and stuff, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was before. Even like going up a flight of stairs, I'd be out of breath. Walking from my car into the house, I'd be out of breath. Like picking my daughter up, I'd be out of breath. Doing the dishes, just everything made me out of breath, and I'm not gonna miss that. Number 5, I'm not gonna miss struggling trying to clip my toenails. It's really embarrassing because I always I have to go like in the bathroom and get my leg up on the counter, and then like hold my breath and hunch over and hope that I can get my nails, or try it on my my desk. Like cutting my toenails has always been very difficult, which is why I guess I started doing petties, and I wish I could get back into that, but maybe later. So certainly won't miss doing that. Number 6, avoid clothes shopping. I've always had an issue with clothes shopping. I've always, I go in there, I see all these cute clothes, I grab them, and I go in the fitting room. Every single one of them does not look good on me, so I end up walking out with nothing. Or even now, like these days, I struggle with even finding anything in my size. So, and I'm always walking around the store saying out loud, I'm like, oh, they can't make clothes for fat people because, fat people don't need to wear clothes or anything. Stupid, but I feel like it's true. I feel like clothes stores, don't have or don't want to have fat people shopping there, I guess. I don't know what the deal is there, but I could never find clothes in my size. So, I hope I learn to like clothes shopping, because that would be really fun to grab something off the shelf, go in the dressing room and be like, oh, well, this actually does look cute. So I am not going to miss this one. Number 7, binge eating. I will never be able to binge again in my life. after having the gastric sleeve. And that was one of the biggest reasons why I got the sleeve, was because I needed the permanence of not being able to overgorge myself. So, and with binging comes a lot of guilt, because then you're like, I mean, yeah, it all tastes really good, and I'm happy that I got to eat all that, but now I feel guilty because I know I shouldn't have eaten all that, and now I'm sluggish and tired and I want to take a nap. So, definitely not missing number 7. Number 8, this one's always been kind of tough. I can't even remember when I made the switch, but avoiding cameras. When I was a teenager, I loved, like, jumping into photos and being in pictures, and, like, it's like being remembered. Like, then you go back to those days and you look in the photos and, you know, I'm in all of them, but then at a certain point in my life, I stopped doing that. Like, I avoided cameras at all costs. So then when I see people reminiscing and going through photos, I'm like, oh yeah, I was there. And they're like, oh, well, you're not in any of these pictures. And I'm like, yeah, because I don't like my picture taking, because it reminds me of how big I really am. And depressing, especially like when I have kids. So like I have no pictures of myself and my son together, like very, very few at all, if any. And I was way thinner back then. I don't know, it's weird. But, so it's kind of sad to me to think that there are points in my life where I won't be able to, like, look at pictures and feel a part of things because I avoided the camera and didn't let anyone get a picture of me being somewhere. So I'm not going to miss that. I hope I can... I will be working on that, because I want to be in pictures with my kids and my family and my friends, and I want people to be able to, like, capture me in a moment somewhere, and me not go, please don't share that with people, you know? So, hopefully being camera shy will go away. Number 9, struggling in the shower. So, I don't have, like, a full-size bath and then, like, a shower or anything. It's just a single-person shower. And so, being 304 pounds, kind of hard to maneuver around in there. So yeah, now that I'm 270 on the dot, again, I think I stalled again at 270, but I'm okay with that, because I'm slowly losing anyways. But, so being 270 now, it's easier to do things in the shower, but, like, you have to, like, lift your stomach, and you have to, like, you know, to clean down there and stuff. You have to move things out of the way, and bending over to make sure you're getting your legs all the way done. And yeah, struggling in the shower will not be missed, because showering is awesome. Showering is fun. And who doesn't like to be clean? I don't know. So I'm looking forward to having shower time be easier and easier to enjoy, I guess. And then my last one is never feeling sexy. I've always, like, wanted to be sexy. I mean, what woman doesn't want to be sexy at least one point in her life, you know? I've never, ever, ever, ever felt that. And that's really depressing. I just want to, like, feel good. I want to, like, love my body, and I want to, you know, not be afraid to strut around in my own body. So, those were my 10 things I won't miss about being morbidly obese. There are so many more that I'm not going to miss, but that was all I could think of while I sat down and did this. So, yeah. If you have not done the 10 reasons, or the 10 things you won't miss about being morbidly obese, I suggest you get your little booty in front of that camera and do it, because it's kind of fun. Because not only will you not miss these things, but they are good non-scale victories to hit. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but none of mine revolved around an actual number on the scale. So these are all really good things that I can be, like, looking forward to like I said, the shower thing, like, I'm having an easier time in the shower. I'm having an easier time clipping my toenails. Like, the other night I was able to sit on the floor and cross my legs and do it. Like, it was not a big deal. So, yeah, a lot of these are really good things to look forward to, or to not miss, but also gauge your success and momentum on as far as not being related to the scale. So, thank you for tuning in. I think I'm going to be doing another video maybe later today or something. I can't remember what the topic was, but I know I needed to do another one, so I'm trying to keep everybody informed and all that. So, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please leave them down below, and I will get back to you. Have a good day, guys. Bye.